A little while ago I was heaping praise upon cinematographer Desmond Dickinson due to his work in elevating 1970s Trog into what it is, a needlessly well photographed film. I mentioned that Dickinson had shot the 1960 horror classic The City of the Dead, directed by John Llewellyn Moxey. I decided to view the film again. This surprisingly not a Hammer film experience is essentially made by Dickinson's lavish black and white photography. Again, Dickinson is most well known for photographing Olivier's 1948 Hamlet adaptation, and I also have praised his work shooting Jack Cardiff's directorial debut, Intent to Kill, although in that case we wonder how much Cardiff influenced that photographic job, given his previous experience. Anyone who is excited and hungry at the prospect of any Hammer horror, or Hammer-like horror, this one is for you. We have a good turn as always from Christopher Lee, a uniquely American setting for its New England witchcraft theme, and a production that relies on mood, fright, and discomfort, as opposed to gore and shock tactics. The terror arises from seeing people act a certain way in a certain light, not at an inhuman monster or a violent, bloody murder. Released in 1960, it is an early peer of Hammer horror pictures, although a traditionalist piece of black and white expressive formality rather than the naked authenticity of the visceral colour explosion expected throughout the 60s. Somewhat straightforward, although executed with considerate care and craftsmanship, extremely easy to admire as a filmmaking exercise. This video exists here to endorse and recommend 1960's The City of the Dead. This is actually the third film discussed for this program to be directed by Mr. John Moxey. 1962's Death Trap is an admirable little Edgar Wallace bash, and proof of Moxey's ability as a director, spinning a simple screenplay into effortless Hitchcockian filmic fluency. 1973's Genesis 2 was intended as a pilot film for Gene Roddenberry's follow-up to Star Trek, and it is what it is. Don't you just love those 70s sci-fi pictures that tell us more about the 70s than about what could happen in this species' future? So anyway, consider this video to be an appraisal of John Moxey and Desmond Dickinson's The City of the Dead.